Welcome, one and all, to another night with Vildane. Currently, he's sitting on the alt bench. Well, just the bench of characters, I guess. We're going to try and hit up my shaman here, my elemental Maghar shaman, who's in her PvP gear. So I should probably switch that out so people can actually see what, level I am. There we go. Okay, now find a group. We're gonna do normal Amidrassil. Amidrassil. Yeah, that one. We'll go with that one. Let's see. Farak, no fight. I don't know fight. Fresh. Oh, that's heroic. Fresh full clear. Narwood's already dead. I prefer a fresh one. Okay, that's gonna be the first one we sign up for this evening. Everyone knows you do better when you hand off.
Punches,
Your train's mod the way you want it. You obviously do better DPS when you have your better transmod. When you're feeling good, your DPS is good. That's right. Alright, so that's one. This might take a few minutes, so I apologize. T-Swift. Everyone's doing freaking heroic already. Let's see. On Larodar. Smolder on. Fresh 239. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, I was declined. Fine. I don't want to grace you with my presence anyway. Let's see. Normal, quick and chill at Igira or Igara? You tell me. Let's see. Farak. First two bosses are down. The third boss. Farak before sleep. Good night. Wow. That's where I was last time. The Council of Dreams. All these fresh normals are pretty much not fresh at the particular moment. That one's fresh. Pop me in. Just say yes. Just say yes. Let's see. This says AOT Smolder. I could have sworn it just said AOT Smash. I'm just like, yep. All about that smash. Smashity smash. Council heroic. Fresh for clear. No. Oh, Tinder. See? We got Tinder. We got heroic smashing. It's all on here tonight. 2, 3, 10. Seems like a pretty bad setup. Let's see. Got heroic. Got Yo. I hate starting my own because everyone just expects me to be a freaking raid leader, and I don't wanna. Oh, normal fresh. Pop, pop. They decided to take me in. Let's go get this portal over here. Wow. That's what happens when you stop paying attention. I don't know how you guys feel about the Emerald Dream, but I gotta tell you, it's pretty much, I would say it's mostly what I expected, because the only thing we've ever been told about the Dream is that it's supposed to be a copy, an exact copy of Azeroth, with the exception of it's supposed to be its original blueprint, right? But thing is, like, we don't know what the original blueprint was. Not to mention, this is just a tiny, tiny section. Like, this is the Dragonflight section. Or the Dragon Isles. My apologies. This is the Dragonflight section. Wow. Dragon Isles section. There we go. And that means this little area where we see this, everyone's like, oh, well, how come I can't go there? How come? Well, they're not going to make an entire, essentially, I mean, it would have to be a whole expansion on its own, because it would have to be its own continent, which is literally what it is. It would have to be a super Kalimdor continent the way that it was supposed to be, without having ever been touched by Titan's interference, by Old God interference, by the race's interference. Basically everything. So it's kind of a thing, right? We have to take what we can get. It's a very beautiful place. And I just hope everyone can at least acknowledge that it's a very beautiful place. And this raid, so far, from everything that I've seen, has been crazy awesome. I mean, look at this fire ancient, right? Look at him. He's been corrupted. He's got, like, not even really bits of shadow flame in there. He just looks like primal, molten, I've been burning for so long, I'm about to turn to ash kind of look and feel to him. And why not? Why not go for that stuff? That's awesome. Versatility. There we go. Cool. They brought me in. I'm very happy. I can't wait to do this. So let's do this, boys and girls. He, she, they, all you. All y'all. And I hope you can see things a little bit better. I just upgraded my lighting system, I guess you'd call it. I added a couple of new LED lights.
4,
you can hear that. That's my cat.
2, 1.
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
So let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I'm actually any good.
Destruction takes root.
Always do that crap.
Shockwave.
The pain.
Yeah, I hear you. Go lay down.
AOE incoming.
Fill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust.
Get away
Sharply.
AoE incoming.
Torment friends.
I'm glad I don't get too much movement. I'm going to improve my DPS a little, itty bit.
Destruction takes root.
Not even the top 7, which makes me very sad.
The
Now some of my
dark
gear.
must feed.
Most of my gear from last time,
The pain.
it was for a healer. So
Drink
when
the
I'm slowly
torment.
replacing it,
AoE
I
incoming.
have done quite a bit of replacing just doing the quest line. So I'm kind of where I want to be at, except
Shadow and flame take root. Scorn the earth.
boy, he just
Broken.
comes down.
Scorched.
I wish Ascendant's
Clean the rock.
when that happens.
More will grow.
AoE incoming.
Don't be screaming at me. I didn't do nothing to you.
All life turns to dust. Inferno must bloom. Sharp flesh.
AoE incoming.
Till the soil with blood.
Till the soil.
Destruction takes root.
Shockwave.
And the pain.
AoE incoming.
Well, let's see how badly I did on this DPS check.
Extinguish.
Its screams were beginning
Seriously,
to
number
bore
14?
me.
That's bullshit. No, we take away my crit and mastery. All I can hope for is better gear to be able to do better the next time. I gotta tell you, since these talent points have changed for Dragonflight, like, I'm so happy. I know a lot of people are happy too, and I haven't heard anyone that's really been upset about it. But, like, being able to be more fire-focused elemental with my lava burst has absolutely made me just happy. Like, can't even tell you that. It's just been amazing. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I invented what's going on here, but at the same time, before Icy Veins even had a before even WoW had really a fire spec for Shaman, I went down that side. I think I spec'd into maybe some of the wrong talents. Or not talents, stats. because my thought process was I don't need a lot of haste because my lava bursts essentially become instant almost all the time. I also had Nature's Swiftness, which gave me a free lightning bolt. I only needed to cast lightning bolt once in a while. However, I also didn't take into consideration that, you know, roughly 1/3 to about half the time I'm going to need to be actually casting lava bolt that's not instant. And hold on. Sorry. So I spec'd mostly into mastery and versatility as best as I could. And I wanted to take my critical strike down because I automatically get crits on my lava burst as long as my flame shock is up. And that's pretty easy to maintain. So
4,
I did pretty well. I
2,
definitely could have been
1.
doing better, but
You will break!
Watch your step.
somebody wanted to do it already. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Spear.
Blistering skewer!
Target you.
See, most of these lava bursts are actually free now for me to hit.
Watch
So,
your step.
you know, that was my thinking. And I didn't even really look it up until
Skewer!
Season 2 when Aberrus came out. But I pretty much found out that the more haste I have, the faster I can get out in lava burst, which would keep me in my Ascendance form longer, obviously. Or at least give me the chance to.
I forge ruin!
And that means higher DPS, because all I'm doing is just constant crits if I can do that.
A realm of suffering awaits!
Blistering skewer!
I like when they kind of do them up close like that, then I can chain lightning them, but I also don't like how close it gets.
Special coming.
Come! Hey!
Yeah, boy. No, not you.
Blistering skewer!
Target you. Special coming.
Your screams!
Go. I'll throw out some healing too with my ancestral guidance.
Watch your step.
Yeah, with these talent trees, like, not only did I get to do the fire, but I also feel like a shaman where I'd be like, hey, I love the DPS, but I like to throw out a little support, but I really just don't have the time to constantly cast heals. That right there, being able to spec into ancestral guidance, awesome. Just pure
Watch your
awesome.
step. Spear.
Blistering skewer!
Target you.
Your torment begins!
There we go. Sweet bippity boo bow. Go ahead and use a Hearthstone.
A realm of suffering awaits! Hey!
I love instant mana boost. is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm gonna help this guy out.
Target
Free
you.
your heart!
I don't know what to do with that.
This is me!
Yeah, that was me. Right. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Give in to agony! Your place is under my heel.
Oh, healer mechanic fail. Oh, I didn't wipe everybody. I love that shit. That makes me happy. I always feel bad when I wipe raid. It's not very often. You know, everybody's wiped raid at least once in their whole career. Statistically, more than once. Whether you were drunk, meant to, or otherwise, it really don't matter. I probably could go heals, but I don't wanna. We have 4 heals. That should be more than enough. And I don't have healing gear anymore. Oh, look at that. That person changed. My hero. And then a hero can save us. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. You can tell me who that was by and what song that is, then you are probably a little bit older and also were into Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Hint. And yes, totally into Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Always have been.
3, 2, 1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here!
Watch your step.
Oh, mercy cannot reach you here. But, oh.
Watch your step. Spear.
Blistering skewer!
Target you.
I wonder if I can link these here. Oh. Sweet. I got a shaman friend over here helping me out.
I forge ruin!
I'm going over here. Because apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Fully unaware of these mechanics, by the way.
Revel in despair!
Even though I've done this at least once. I am fully under the we should learn as we go versus look up every single freaking fight there it is. just, I don't know, it takes away from the game in my opinion.
Special coming.
I'm so glad that there are people who enjoy just coming in and just raffle stomping everything and not having a care in the world. That is definitely how some people enjoy the game. That is not how I enjoy the game. I like to discover things.
I do not have
Always been a discoverer, explorer type deal.
Special coming.
Hey!
I never got to play vanilla, so that wasn't like a thing for me back then.
Watch your
I started
step.
in Wrath about maybe, I don't know,
Spear.
3 to 4 months
Nourishes me!
before Udwar drops.
Target you.
So, that.
Watch your step.
Thunder!
Ow.
Blistering skewer! Your torment begins!
Yeah, so we're
I
supposed
need
to
to
go over
target something first.
here. Ow! What the fudge just hit me? Damn.
A
I'm gonna
realm of
reincarnate.
suffering awaits!
Spear.
Nourishes me!
Target you.
See if we can do this. Oh yeah! Hit those chains! Hit those chains!
Gushing laceration!
I require a target.
I'm just not targeting. Okay, I'm definitely opposite. Ancestral cards.
Nourishes me!
There we go.
Gushing laceration!
Always be casting, brothers and sisters. Always be casting.
Watch your step.
Even when you're not casting, cast it out.
Blistering skewer!
See, now I got that sound stuck in my head.
Watch your step.
Hey! Nourishes me!
Pain nourishes you. Shit. Right now, you must be freaking overstimulated.
Your torment begins!
No, I don't want it to. Be nice to me.
A realm of suffering awaits!
But I don't want it to.
Hey! Nourishes me!
There we go. I love chain lightning. If you don't love chain lightning, you don't know Jack. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Claw.
Her screams
I
are
would assume
beginning
that's
to
also
bore
claw.
me.
That is leather. Plans, not for me. Not
The dream's
me. What is
besieged by
familiar?
flame.
Ooh, that
How is
versatility
this possible?
would pop it out, though.
The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls are
Yeah,
seeds of life.
it would.
With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread
I'm
carefully.
gonna get it, though.
The creatures within
I
are
rolled a
not
fucking
welcoming to
7.
mortals.
At least I didn't roll a 1. Always something to be thankful for, right, fellas?
The Emerald Tree will serve as fuel for the Firelands!
How do you guys
Smolderon
feel about
dares to claim
Smolderon
this
being the
realm
new
as his
Fire Lord,
own?
and then of course, you know,
We will
freaking
stop
take him down
him.
just a couple expansions later? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cheap a little bit. Like, I'm not saying he was a good Fire Lord. I'm not saying that anything really, other than we didn't really give him a huge chance. I mean, obviously the first chance he got was, hey, let me jump on board with Varrock and fuck shit up. But, I don't know. I feel like Ragnaros should technically be like a wild
I do
god.
not have a target.
Like, you know, go to Ardenweald or wherever it is that, you know, he goes in the afterlife. But he's reborn. Like, I feel like that's probably the best way to go about that. Because this guy didn't last very long. That means if he's dead, that means there's got to be something going on with the shamans to say, let's go replace him. Because there's no way the Firelands, with fire being as chaotic as it is, like, even as a natural element, that it could last very long without someone being up there. Especially if there's known portals out everywhere. Everyone's going to be fighting. The Firelands will literally spill out into every portal it has open. Like, it's just a thing. Fire spreads. And it spreads quickly. I'm gonna skin this bitch. There's repairs, what? We're gonna go ahead and pop those. And I don't know if anybody saw and or heard concerning my ideas with what's going on with warlocks and shaman. So I gotta tell you right now, I think it's amazing that warlocks are getting so much love right now. What I do not think is, or what I do not think is great, is that shamans have not been getting any real love other than like a cool few spells and, you know, being, I don't want to say top of the game, but they've been better than they have in a minute. However, we're in an expansion again with the Firelands. We're dealing with primal forces like the primal incarnates, the primal lists, and all of that, right? So, my view is if warlocks, this not being a warlock type expansion, are getting so much love concerning their demons and being able to go and you know, get all these new demon forms and skins and stuff, which is awesome. They have deserved that. They should definitely have gotten it a long time ago. I think it's great. But where the hell are my different elementals? Like, there are so many different kinds of elementals now. Why does my Magcar not have one from Draenor? Like
I
AU
require a
Draenor.
target.
Or at least a model from, right? Like, why don't we have glyphs for that very reason? If not glyphs, then why can't we have things where we're doing the same thing with the warlocks? Why can't I go to AU Draenor and farm out a cool fire elemental, a cool storm elemental, a cool, you know, earth elemental? I mean, the earth elementals from freaking AU Draenor are kick-ass. In fact, they're used all over the place. And before anyone wants to say, oh, well, that's AU, though, you know, that's not really the thing, you know, demons are all over the place. Okay, I see. I agree. However, you jerk. However, okay, thing is, right, thing is, there are so many just within Azeroth itself, where there should be no issue of having a different fire elemental than the basic one, a different earth elemental than the basic one. They have them all over the place. They're right here in the Dragon Isles, you know, like, they're not just here in the Dragon Isles, they're in Northrend. So even during Wrath of the Lich King, they had different types of elementals. During Cataclysm, they had different types of elementals. And I know you can kind of get those with the greater elemental talent. But, like, for real, like, what the hell is going on? I want a really kick-ass Earth Elemental that looks like he's going to go in and really wreck shit up. I want a... odds left, evens right. Odds left, that's me. You know, like, that's what I want. I truly want, as a shaman, to be able to say, you know, I have different power over different elementals. You know, I want a molten one, just because. Hell, even hunters get different types of pets for different races. I mean, the Tauren get the Plain Strider, the Orcs get a hog. The Mag'har, I don't know what they get, to be honest with you. But I know that trolls get raptors. I think humans get wolves and stuff like that. But, like, so for real though, why aren't we getting ones based on our race? Based on the elemental flow that we have, where Mag'har would be more in tune with primal forces like they were on AU Draenor. Like, it just is what it is.
Watch your step.
And I don't believe for a second that we shouldn't have different types of elementals. We've had Cataclysm as a Shaman X-Pack. You know, Wad was not a Shaman X-Pack, but because of Nagram and stuff like that, I mean, it kind of ended up being that way, like, partially, right? Legion was in everybody
Watch your step.
X-Pack because of the class halls, which was awesome. BFA. Yeah, this is definitely a Shaman X-Pack. Shaman and Druid X-Pack. And I think it should be treated as such. The Druids are getting love, which is awesome. Warlocks are getting love. Awesome. Don't know where it's coming from randomly because everyone's a Warlock.
Watch your feet.
You get a warlock. You get a warlock. You get a warlock. Again, awesome.
Watch your step.
I'm really not knocking that down. I have a warlock. I don't play very often, but every time I do,
Watch your
very
step.
fun.
Watch your feet.
Demonology, Forsaken.
Help, sir. Watch your feet.
We didn't soak that very well, did we?
Watch your step.
This fight's actually... I enjoy this fight quite a bit. For anyone who
Watch your step.
has gone through this. And I say that because you split in two groups. I mean, it's very... I feel like it's rare that you split into groups nowadays.
Watch your step.
And you're both doing the same exact mechanic, but not near each other. Like...
Watch your step.
And the tail thing is just so cool because you're still getting attacked, except you're getting like double attack. It's an easy fight, but it's a lot of fun.
Not even ash will remain when I finish with
Nope,
you!
obviously not for me. Male, versatility, and mastery. What do I have now? I would actually take that. That's agility. Can't take. It's 58. 58, mother. People. All you people. Yeah, see? I'm on board with this guy here. Yori.
Age of
Never win shit.
comes to an end.
Not never. But I always feel like I always win like the
This
lowest shit.
seed will
Like Raid
be
Finder.
the ember that
I get lucky in
burns
like
the
world drops with,
world.
you know, like the winter stuff.
Bear witness
But those are
to the
expensive. Have you
purity
noticed?
of flame
The raid
and
ones
be
for upgrading with flight stones
consumed.
are, let's say, like to upgrade to the next one, it's like 100. The same exact level in the winter set is like is like 200 or 250 compared to like a 100 one. It's insane. And I don't know what anybody else thinks about these big molten guys. I miss them. They're cool. I feel like they should definitely be more a part of the world of Warcraft. I feel like we only see them when it's like destructive stuff now. See, why can't that be like one of my elementals, right? A stone giant. It's technically an earth elemental, right? I feel like it falls under that category.
I need to target something first.
Lies, lies, nothing came up. Whatever you had to do. Raid is always more important. Raid is life! I just seriously can't wait to get some of my versatility popped back up. I feel like the stats went from what I was kind of expecting, but with more haste, back to what I was expecting before. Like, before it was like, oh hey, don't worry about versatility too much. And it's like, yeah, I get it. And now they're like, oh hey, you know, you should probably add in versatility. It's like almost as important as your mastery. And I'm like, ass hat. You ever feel like, you know, you start a trend even when there is no trend, and then all of a sudden you're like, why is everybody wearing this all of a sudden? Why is everybody doing that all of a sudden? I have been like that ever since I was in high school. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and all of a sudden other people are doing this and doing that, and then I'm apparently the one who copied them. Always. Just always. .5. I'm not a real healer. 3.0. I hope you guys are enjoying this raid so far. Watching me with my blunders, probably criticize me. Why'd you go over there? How come you didn't do that? How come you're not blah blah blah? Hey, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I need to improve just like anybody else. I am not afraid to take it where it needs to be taken the most. On the chin. On the chin. Not the rest of the face. That's my bread and butter. That's my money maker. On the chin, though, I'll take it. Because at least, you know, I got the beard to cover it up. I can kind of grind my teeth when I need to because it hurts. So I can take it on the chin. But don't be touching the bread and butter. Alright, just don't. Just don't do it. Plus, I don't think my girlfriend would really appreciate that. Having to look at a bruised face. I can hide my ego. Smell my gas. No, that is not me. That is what I just read somebody joining. Smell my gas. Obviously, trying to think of real names for the game anymore, for any game, is just, I don't know. Other than like our peers, role players, is there anyone who actually like tries to think of real names for their characters? Because I do all the time. I can't just put in a regular name. I put in one regular name and it's still a fantasy type name. I made a monk. Out of respect and everything for Jason David Frank, who played the Green and White Ranger and many more throughout the Power Ranger series. Excuse me. I made a monk, and all the names that I try to come up with him from his Power Ranger names and shit were all taken. And I try not to do special characters as much as possible. But, so I ended up doing Tommy Oliver, which was his character name. That's not a name I would normally just throw out there, but hey, that's just not the time I do that. But,
Watch your step.
yes.
Hope so.
And, I haven't played yet. I haven't logged into him yet. I just made the character.
Run. Target you. Watch your step.
I'm
Hope so.
rooted.
I am out of range.
Rudy Tooty. All Rudy.
Everything burns.
Must get closer.
Watch your step.
These need to be healed.
Protects the faithful.
Hope so.
Yeah, see, I'm getting
I
rid of this.
require a target.
Find shield.
Too far away.
Everything burns.
I lost a lot of DPS after the amount of time. We'll get to it.
Protect me.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Help serve.
I ain't soaking nothing.
Everything burns, including you.
Including you. Yeah, I know. I'm hot, hot, hot. Just
Feed the flames. Everything burns, including
yeah. Pop those rocks.
Watch your step.
protects the faithful.
Help serve.
Everything burns, including you. Each breath
Find shield.
flames. Every ember.
It's alright. We're all learning. Well, I don't want to say we're all learning, but people are learning. And it's all good. I need to find... Oh yeah, they're back here. The repair people. I think, yeah. Priestess of the Moon. There we go. What's her name? Selenia.
Feel free to browse.
Repair that shit. Sell that shit.
Good luck.
Does it even tell me how much I made? No, I must have just lost money on that one. Usually I at least make some money when I sell the stuff, but I know I did the repairs too, so, you know. Whatever it is you gotta do. Since I'm going through this raid, if you guys watch this video, comment who's your favorite boss and why. After this guy, it'll all be brand new to me. I've done the council here, but I didn't beat them. We did 2 tries the night that... Damn it. We did 2 tries the night that I was doing it, but it was real late, and I had to get my girls to school in the morning, so kind of had to choose stay up all night and kill myself in the morning basically with being tired, or be a responsible adult. I know, doesn't seem like a choice, but it was. I wish that in part of this X-Pack, I honestly wish sorry. With part of this X-Pack, I kind of wish that, like, when the primals, the primalists, when they released their goal being to release the primal incarnates, I kind of wish they had some kind of side goal for resurrecting Neltharion and Galakron. It could have been a thing where Neltharion could have been raised and we followed him to Zerlet Caravans. And I think the actual fight would have been better, because then he could have actually given us some info as to why, like, as you know, maybe he was too weak as he was rezzed and we killed him. But you know, then he could have given us some info as to why there are all the void things down there and all that good stuff.
5,
And
4, 3, 2,
then we're gonna come back to the incarnates. And
Will
okay.
be Guardians, protect me.
I mean, that's just my thought. I don't think they necessarily did Neltharion and Deathwing. I don't really think that they did him a dirty in Cataclysm. I just don't believe that he got the time that he really deserved.
Watch your
Because he was kind
step.
of there, then he wasn't there. Then he was kind of there, then he wasn't there.
Absolutely.
It was cool that he was involved with just burning up zones. I was in one of those zones. It was freaking awesome.
Run.
Concerning Cataclysm Classic,
Target you.
I would love to do something like that. Especially if it is something that you guys want to see.
Watch your step.
Protects the fate.
Absolutely.
I'm also excited for Season of Mastery. I will be streaming that on the day that it comes out, November 30th, so next Thursday. I will... Apologies for not putting up
Watch your
a
step.
schedule. I've been kind of trying to figure everything out so far.
Absolutely.
So I will get better with that. And with that said,
Prime shield.
definitely be streaming Fridays and Saturdays. So at least 2 days a week. Beyond that, I want to stream at least 2 more days a week. I just need to figure out what days will be the best to do so.
Protect me.
So bear with me.
Watch your step. Absolutely.
And even if you only tune in for just a couple of moments, I mean, first of all, I ramble a lot. So you can just, you know, put me on in the background and listen to me, and my voice may not be all that great, but I can be pretty good at entertaining people. You want to interact with me in the chat, please do. That way I don't always feel like I'm talking to myself, even though I always do anyway. Either way, I'm going to be more involved. I hope to see more of you around. Tell your friends. Say what up. And I'll be like, oh, what up?
Watch your step.
Protects the fate.
Absolutely.
Soaking up. I'm going to keep soaking.
Everything burns, including you.
Find shield.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, that was close.
Guardians, protect me.
Here we go. Let's earthquake these trions.
Everything burns. The inferno burns within me.
Go ahead, let's burn them down.
Phase 2. Helps him.
Bask in fire. What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
Riddle.
Helps him.
Revel in flame, reduced to ash.
Watch your step.
Beautiful.
Revel in flame. What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
Yo, mama.
Helps him.
Incinerated.
Oh, that was nice. That came down to the. I like that it actually updates you that your Great Vault is upgraded. They didn't do that before,
Thankfully,
and I think
the
that's
seed of
freaking
life
awesome.
remains unharmed.
Is that way I don't have to be
Take
checking my
care,
Great Vault every
champions.
freaking 10
The
minutes?
seed of life is volatile in mortal
think.
hands.
Replant the seedling. Hey.
With the power of this seed, Amidrassil will be defended.
Healing seedling
rock
also
will
heals
not
up to 500
succeed.
allies. As soon as still alive.
The other rests within a hallowed sanctum.
No.
Retrieving
I
it will
would, but
be
that's a-
difficult.
It's definitely a healer trinket. That is a cool ass sword, though. I wish shamans could use sword. Oh my god, give me that haste. Fuck you, death power. 20. At least give me the toy. At least make me feel like I have something. Nope. Bitches. Bitches be bitches. Man, that haste one would have been amazing. Really could pump out some freaking lava bursts with that.
Champions, what lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream.
The whole
Any
Emerald Dream is
intruder
a
in the
sacred
dream
space.
will
That's
be
kind of the whole
attacked,
thing.
No matter the purity of their intentions.
Ishnu
Yeah, I should
Allah.
probably repair it just in
Be
case.
careful.
Of course Death Power left the freaking group because he got the freaking ring he wanted. Okay? That's why I said this one is named Pug Pug. Pug Pug. I can't do it. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Me, not that kind of work. Mysterious entity. Okay. I kind of remember back in Cataclysm when things were a little bit easier in the sense that for a shaman, you put down Earthquake, and then you just, if you were doing AoE, and then you just chain lightning everything. Refresh your Earthquake when you could, and you just chain lightning the hell out of everything. And that was mostly what you did. And you could just top the charts like it just didn't, like they didn't even exist. You were just above the charts.
target.
I did. It died. Duh. Slumbering dream frame. Just to combine 5 of those. Go earthquake. Earthquake. Pew pew pew. There's one totem that I actually miss, but they kind of made it an ability for enhancement shamans. To give them a little bit more AoE. And I can't remember what the totem was called, but all it did was when you placed it down, it just went, the fire, it went,
Mortal. Well,
and I don't know if that was
your transgression must be punished.
a fire burst totem or magma totem or something, but like this one's liquid magma totem, so I doubt it. But it bursted out all around. Excuse me. They kind of gave that to enhancement shamans, where whoever has flame shot literally erupts with a ring of fire and just hitting them, which is kind of awesome. Having an enhancement shaman, trying to train him up for PvP. Still love playing PvE with him. I have such a hard time getting one character to do everything that I want them to do.
Trickster, my unyielding strength will break him.
I'm an alcoholic. What can I say? Oh yeah. Poppin' lock, poppin' lock.
Too far away.
Oh yeah.
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
Ah, no. I wanted the skin. I wanted the skin. Well, that was bollocks. I believe the English would say. I know nothing, truly, about English culture other than the stereotypes and the little bit that we learn here and there. So, you know, I apologize to anyone who's offended by the bollocks remark. The closest thing that I know about English people, other than that they came over here to colonize the States, is, well, the New World at the time, is what I get from Taliesin, and Evitel. Yeah, that's the only source I have, so. It's in cooldown now, 9 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, we ain't BRB nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pump, pump, pump
Those
it.
I am out of
threaten
range.
The dream will fall.
I must get close.
Poison blue.
I am out of range.
Venomous strike.
Breaking rush.
Breathe deep and die.
on.
Breathe deep and die.
AoE incoming.
Breathe deep and
1
die.
minute. Target you.
Breathe deep and die. Venomous.
Spread.
Poison. Blue.
Ow! What was it that killed me? Was it?
When you are strong,
So you basically have to get hit by his rush. Or you have to poly him. I went to go try and poly him, but my poly was up.
How may I help? Goddess.
See, and that is what I like right there. That time hunt guy. He's all like, hey, don't worry about it. Next time we make sure we send in a duck, polymorph the bear. That's the kind of attitude that I like. Like, why leave over one wipe? This whole, the way people act nowadays with just leaving after one wipe, or, you know, trying to yell at the group because they feel like they know everything. I don't know. That kind of part of the community is upsetting. Because even back in vanilla and TBC, when people, like even in TBC and Wrath, when people started really starting to know a lot better what they were doing, there still wasn't this whole, I'm better than you in every way, blah, blah, blah. I mean, like, there were a few people here and there, but it just wasn't the hugest thing around. We all created our toxicity within the community. At least most of the demon hunters left. There were a lot of demon hunters here. What can I get off of these guys, since we're waiting? Council of Dreams. Loot normal. I could get that. Not bad. Erwin's Ritual Sarang. I'd take it. I'd take it real good. Oh, yeah, I'd take those. Are those mine? Like, are those my shaman ones? They are my shaman ones. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't need the critical strike as much. I mean, it helps with my flame shock and my chain lightnings. And even my liquid magma totem. I'm not sure if it really helps out with my fire elemental, but, you know, those 2 and 3 things pretty much it would help with. However, I don't really need critical strike that much. Just an itty bitty ditty committee bit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's play!
Poison! Loot!
I'm sure we gotta separate them.
Venomous strike.
Savage charge! Correct!
Creeping venom.
Target you.
Breathe deep and die.
He's a duck.
Breathe deep and die.
I'll breathe deep for sure.
Creeping venom.
I'll die.
Savage charge!
Breathe deep and die.
Hitting Erwin.
Venom.
Push right.
I must get closer.
AOE
They can
incoming.
take you. Out of my way, blundering oaf.
Blundering oaf. That's funny. I never heard her say that one before.
Breathe deep and die.
I mean, if that's the case, that means that these guys are like fickle with each other.
Creeping venom.
Exciting!
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Savage charge!
Breathe deep and die.
Come on, pop it out, pop it out.
Take damage.
When they scream, I'll let them know!
Can we do it? I believe we can. So let's pop that out.
Target you.
You know and won't
Kept
let
on.
go!
Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. This is not good.
Breathing.
I'll pop it up.
AoE incoming.
Ow, what the? Come on, guys, we can do this. That's right, quack, quack. Quack it up, quack it up. I love how part of Dragonflight's announcement, by the way, was literally, and we have ducks. Hey, I mean, whatever it takes, to be honest. I know that it's been kind of a joke. Why don't we have ducks in the game? We've been to this climate and that climate, and there's no ducks in the game. We've had penguins, we've had this bird, that bird, blah blah blah. How come we don't have ducks? And finally, they're just like, well, fine, we're just gonna put ducks in the game, and we're all like, woo! I mean, whatever works, honestly. I just think it's funny that was one of the selling points was ducks. Wow, other than the 6%, I mean 3%, 3%, so hit down pip. Pip, pip. Pip, pip. Hooray! Pip, pip. Are we really dying at 1%? No! 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 Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Come on! Come on! Come on! 2 DPS, 1 tank, 1 heal. We got this. Yeah! Yes! That's what it's about. That is what it's fucking about.
It pains me to see them.
Never a doubt.
But we must
Right.
obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
Yeah, right. There's always that doubt. Ooh. What does that look like? I can't see it because I'm dead. We get a mass res or what's up? I guess not. Alright, so let me see. Ooh, that's fucking slick. I like that offhand. I like it a lot. Too bad I can't take it. Well, transmog I can. First time I get leather. Well, it doesn't look like I can get anything else, so yeah, I'm gonna need that shit. 92! Pop! Whatever that means, verdant conduit. What was it that we could actually get from here? Or that I could get from here, I guess. Oh yeah, that trinket. Sweet. I'm looking for a Amidrassil. Yeah, that trick. Oh yeah, yeah. But none of those things popped up. Sigh. Got a pattern. No, there it is. Cool.
The guardian of the seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
Yeah, see, I've not seen any bosses beyond that group. I didn't kill them last time, but I saw them last time I played. Last week. So, this is all going to be brand new to me. I truly love going into these things just blind and learning. Oh hey, that thing over there happened. Let's not do that. Awesome. But I'm pretty, in general, pretty raid conscious of what's going on. There's always, like last fight where I got killed by those freaking poison things where I'm not I wasn't being very conscious about it, but hey, you live and you learn, right? Don't drag these ads over lines. Alright. Cycle Warden, Cycle Warden.
You are within the verdant matrix.
We're gonna do it.
A series of gossamer threads that order the dream. So delicate, the slightest disturbance would collapse the entire structure.
Oh, I don't know what was going on with that, but that was like freaking beam of destruction right there. That was like one of those freaking things where, you guys ever played Command and Conquer? That right there is like freaking the, wow, now I can't even remember what it's called even longer. It's a freaking nod building where they shoot out the laser. It takes a crap ton of power.
I require a target.
Trespass here. You must be eradicated.
By the way, everyone who thinks this is a brand new model,
You
is
do
not.
not belong here.
it's a new skin, but it is not a new model. Ready for this? Where is she? Right here. Let's see the model. Does that look familiar to you? Especially the way that the fingers are going? That is quite literally a female Forsaken. Hunched over slightly. Fingers all in and out. That's a female Forsaken. All they did was just put a new skin on it. Honestly, probably didn't even really put a skin on it. That's probably just armor on the outside of it. Odds go left, evens go right. I am odds, so I am left, whatever that means. Whatever that means. I would still like to see what I can get from her, though. Oh my god. I don't know why it does this. Alright, let's see. Yep. Shield, increased versatility. I would definitely take that one. That's that other one, right? Oh yeah. What else? The neck? I don't want that neck. That's too much crit. I would take that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
So close.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lions.
Cannot change.
Stay away from lines. Again, whatever that means. We're figuring it out as we go along, boys and girls. We're figuring it out.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step.
I'm just gonna stay right next to this guy here. 'Cause he seems to know what he's doing.
Stay away from lions.
Cannot change.
I moved too soon. That's what lines means.
Heaven
It means don't do it.
destruction.
Watch your step.
Well, that's kind of a neat fight.
That item is still recharged. I must get closer.
Am I supposed to stay inside the lines?
A flawed design.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
I'm not that person, everyone. I don't like to stay within the lines. I like to do my own thing. But apparently, you know, get you killed, so lesson Learn? Probably not.
Shockwave.
My lesson is probably not learned, but let's be honest.
Must be purged.
I was not doing very well on the DPS meter when that started. I really just need some upgrades, to be honest. Apparently, any unclaimed rewards will be lost after the launch of
The
Dragonflight.
dream binds you.
Watch your step.
Okay. But Dragonflight's already in...
Stay away from lines.
Alterations bring
Flight.
calamity.
That's right. I don't know why I'm getting that warning. Maybe because I clicked on it.
Tethered to
Dead.
destruction.
I'm not allowed to see all that stuff, so that's what I'm assuming.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
Got those lines. I don't know. Soaking more important than
The
DPS.
dream
So these.
binds you.
Soaking these. I mean, she's already at 30 die
Watch
per
your
set.
step.
We're not doing bad for
A
our little
flawed
pug pug
design.
night. Pug pug. I gotta do that voice better.
Restore order.
Pug pug. Ah, me not that kind of orc.
A flawed design.
Shockwave.
Work. What you want? All right. I gotta say that these little swirly effects are pretty cool.
Shockwave.
They're swirling within swirling. But I think it not only just keeps to the effect of the Emerald Dream, but it's also really cool because you think you're gonna avoid it by just moving to the right or to the left, and come to find out that it curls right around you and you're just kinda like, oh well shit.
Shockwave.
You
So,
threaten the dream.
We are at 34%.
We
currently have
be halted.
7 DPS down? 2, 4, 6, 7, yep. So when she does this, everyone stay within their line, don't move. Is that what that is? Don't move. Just stay. Stay, boys, stay. That's what I didn't learn. I didn't learn to stay. I'm BG damage.
Tethered to destruction.
I'm BG damn.
Watch your step.
Not me. That's
Stay
what
away
C
from
Pickle
lines.
says.
Bring calamity.
I mean, how could you go wrong with something named C Pickle? Just saying. Oh, they must res C Pickle. They did res C Pickle, because now we only got 6. Where is
Watch your
C
step.
Pickle? C Pickle is not big damage. He's only doing 29k.
Stay away from lines.
Beltharion was doing Belthron was doing better than him.
The dream binds.
Zarv was doing better than him. Literally everyone was doing better than freaking C Pickle.
Watch your step.
I guess he's gaining it up. Oh, we got a lot of people dead. At 12%, I don't think we're making this one.
Restore
But that's
blood design.
2 tanks are up. 1, 2 healers. 1 healer will die with essentially 4 DPS. 3 DPS. Because C Pickle died again. I mean, he only got up to 36. I mean, we got it down to 10%. So, you know, considering this is my first time here, I don't know about anybody else, but considering my first time here, I think 10% is a sweet, sweet pull. Wonder what's going on with that. Wonder if I got to reload. going on with my L? Hey, don't mind the noises, guys. Interesting. Huh. I will probably just have to end up relogging when push comes to shove at the end of this to get rid of that. Hopefully it gets rid of it. I don't know what's going on with that.
Del Mar.
Dude, Sea Pickle, if you were dead the whole fight and then you died shortly after coming back up, do you think it's a healing issue, or do you think that that's a, oh, I don't know, you not paying attention to the raid issue? Yeah, see? I dash forward like an idiot. Same. I mean, I already admitted it. I just wanted to make sure you admitted it. Oh yeah, please just pump me. Pump me. That's all everybody wants. Is just pump them. They want their DPS so high. Pump me. Bitches. I want to be pumped. I want to be pumped. I don't know, that was gross. Sorry. Go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm just gonna do that real quick. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, there we go. I am odds, correct? Well, since it's not telling me. Am I even on here? Oh yeah, there I am. Again, it's not telling me what group I'm in. I'm in group 3, so odds left, evens right. Wow, those look weird. I wouldn't want to eat from a smoking green blob. Listen, I'll try a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I'd try that. See, even he noticed that. Or she. They noticed that.
You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
Easily corrected. Just double check these loots. Oh yeah. I don't want the neck. I will take that trinket for sure. Immobilize targets. So anytime we do group trash and I stun them, I can just, that's immobilized. Not what you told me. That shield would be pretty great. That's kind of exactly what I'd be looking for. Verdant Matrix Beacon. Ooh, what's this? Oh. That's it? Huh. I don't know. I feel like I would want it, but maybe not. I think we got it this time. If we can all be just slightly less stupid. I mean, we were at 10%. Pretty sure we can take Nimue, 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 Namua, whatever her name is. I'm pretty sure we can take her down. She's just a Forsaken anyway. Just no one realizes it. Choo choo. Oh, I'm so doing the train right now.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
What is that anyway? Damage taken from Verdant Matrix prevented. But my movement speed... Oh, my movement speed is increased by 60%. So that shouldn't be down here. That should be up here. That just gives me everything that I want. Kale Straws is gone. Hey, he's got a black version of that. Oh no, that's the... I know what that's from. I thought it was red though. He's got a wolf on his wolf head. I don't know. I'm with the raid leader on this one. Let's get one more healer. Nah, we got this. Shut up, Sea Pickle. You were dead the entire fight. But you're such big damage. Faruka. Varuka. I think it's kind of cool, by the way, that they have these, like right here, in the Emerald Dream itself, like dream catchers. It's actually really cool. It's actually kind of a nice shout out. It's a normal raid cutie. Here we go, Longhorns, here we go. Shout out to King of the Hill. All right.
5, 4,
3, 2, ready,
You
steady.
do not belong here.
There's that. It wasn't me who did it. I didn't do it.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from
Alterations
lines.
bring calamity.
Soak it up.
Watch your step.
That'll be coming up just a moment.
Stay away from lines.
It's so weird that that's what DBM is telling you. Stay away from lines. It's like, there are lines everywhere. What are you talking about? Do you even know what you're talking about?
Watch your step.
Yeah. Those designs are super sweet.
Shockwave.
What's this guy?
All agents of change must be purged.
See, I put down the freaking wind rush totem. Nothing not a team player. Trying to get those melee back to what they're doing. What they do best. Bash their heads in. Me and this warlock are just double teaming magic.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lands.
Cannot change. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Tethered to destruction.
One of our healers is dead though. That doesn't bode well for us.
Watch your step.
If that's the case.
Protect the dream.
Right underneath my feet. Right underneath my feet. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh, horse.
A flawed design.
I assume he's talking about one of us.
You threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted.
Nice, nice. Yeah, pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity.
This has got to be like right on the edge of my freaking range.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step.
Oh,
Become
I still died, but I died doing mechanics. Yeah, boy.
A grievous sacrifice, but one we shall not
Oh,
waste.
that trinket popped up.
Rest well, dear one. Be wary, heroes. The seed of life is volatile to handle.
I don't want that much crit. Truly. Damn you.
This seed of life, we are one step closer
72.
to stopping Farak.
72.
The seeds of life are in place.
Fuckers.
Amidrassil awaits our defense. And Farak, my wrath.
81 and I didn't get it.
Lend your strength to hasten their growth.
Butters. Go out and buy World of Warcraft and join the online. Go out and create a character and join the online cessation before I
Not
kill you.
be shackled. Come, kindling.
Fucking love that
and
episode.
feed the fire.
I want these sets. I want to feel more like a Priestess of Illusion. I want to feel more like, you know, a freaking everything. I want to feel more like a sentinel. I want to feel... I don't know. Like a... Oh, man, that should have been one of the... So, sentinel, right? Is cool for the hunter for the next hero talents. But they definitely should have had a Far Strider one. I feel like that would have been pretty freaking kick-ass. Far Strider should have been like... Sentinel should be connected to Marksman and
an honor indeed, shaman.
Survival because of the weapon thing. They should just give them the cosmetic for having the actual glaive, but and then they should have Far Strider would be connected to Marksman, excuse me, and Beast Hunter or Beastmaster. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. And then I don't remember what the other one's. Dark Ranger. So Dark Ranger is probably going to be Marksman and Survival. It's probably going to what that is. Honestly, I wish they brought back the two, the dual wielding hunters, having just a giant spear or a giant axe. You can't even have a hammer, right? But so that doesn't matter. But still, I don't know. It'd be nice to have my hunter turn around and be like, okay, when they come at me, I want to pull out my frickin' swords. There should be a fourth spec, right? And they should call that one either Sentinel or Far Strider, I think. And that one would be half melee, half ranged. It would be a new type of freaking one where you kind of do both. Kind of like back in vanilla, right? Where you had the options to be doing both. Depending on your class. That would be cool though. Like as they're far away, you kind of pew, pew, pew. And then like when they get to like medium range, like where you would with the evokers, you have the action, the visual where you take out your swords or your weapons, and then you just kind of like you can charge in and do your thing. I think that'd be pretty sweet.
5, 4.
He was poo-poo damage anyway. Apparently I'm poo-poo damage.
1.
Tremble before the fire.
It's alright though. Because I'm going to try and improve my damage right now.
Special coming.
Did someone do that? Yes, they did.
Watch your step.
Incineration.
Watch your feet.
I know she said watch your feet, but all I can see was at your feet.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Pop, 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 pop. Man, I haven't really been a ranged DPS main once. Once I was for, I don't know,
Watch your step.
not even a full tier. I was my marksman hunter in Shadowlands for I think maybe like 3 weeks before I had something important come up, and I didn't show up for 1 week, and they literally kicked me out of guild. I mean, it's fine. Shit like that happens.
Phase change.
And it's funny because they complimented me for doing really nice DPS too.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Pop that out. Make sure we got that flame shock. Make sure we're doing them super crits. Oh yeah. Always
Special coming.
Wow, we only got this guy at 42%. That lava was around.
Watch your step.
God, feast upon you!
Watch your feet.
Pop, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
Phase
Oh
change.
yeah.
Obliterate my enemies!
Obliterate my enemies. What, you can't do it yourself? Obviously not. Fire Lord.
Target you.
You ain't a real Fire Lord.
Special coming.
Deceiver!
In fact,
Once I destroy these
Ragnaros was all like, yeah, destroy the minions, but they were his minions. He wasn't begging someone else for help.
Watch your step.
So, you know, what a Fire Lord this guy is.
Special coming.
Or are we 10%? We got most of this left.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emberscar's wrath!
Relearn this.
Phase change.
Noise! Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that! I got a vault unlock. Yeah, that means I got all three. I think they're gonna be 454. That'll be a nice choice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Even his politeness just sounds evil. Thank you.
Champions, to me when you are ready. For
Ashes of Embersoul. Oh yeah. Gaining X amount of intellect. Decaying every 2 seconds. Yes, I want it. Ooh. Oh, alright. That literally looks like a Ragnaros thing. You shit. I wasn't even close. I was not even in the middle. Seriously?
What brings you here? Farewell.
Well, you know, I'm ready. Oh, really? We went through the whole thing already? No, no. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's cool. That should have been how we came into the dream, was looking like that. What loot do I get from... What loot did I get from Smolderon? Like, could I have gotten? Oh, just those 3 things. Alright. What kind of loot get from this guy? Yeah. Ooh. That's nice. What does it look like? Apologies. But that is a beautiful staff. Holy cow. Man. neck. That's not bad. I would take that neck. Unleash a solar maelstrom, slowing yourself and nearby enemies before erupting in flames, dealing almost 500k fire damage split between all enemies, and 200,000 damage to me over 12 seconds is not bad. And I can do it while I'm moving. Well, fuck. What about Farrak? What can I get from him? Okay. I wouldn't mind that. Damage increased by 400% against enemies above 900. Yeah, that means my initial freaking damage would be sweet bippies. Yes, I don't need critical strike. I mean, that trinket's not bad. I feel like it might do pretty nice, actually. Am I the only one left? I'm not the only one left, but... I am going to be right back. So I'm going to make sure in chat everyone knows that. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom, take a little break, a few minutes, stretch it out, and we'll get to it. All right. Let's see what's in this great vault. What's the... yeah, 454. I don't technically have to do any more bosses, but I would like to. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sad thing is... I guess it's not a bad one. I guess that's not a bad one. If I can get into another one, I'd like to finish the normal raid with you guys tonight. Oh, fresh normal. I was looking for it, and I got it until, you know, we all disbanded. No, I want Tindril. Tindril Heroic. She knew. Oh, they did a full clear, of course. Of course, is a horse of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Yeah, there we go. Small. Yeah, I mean, I just did him. No, bandages don't count. That's funny. That is funny. I would have to be on their same server in order to be a part of that. I mean, I could hop on my other shaman and see if they would take me, but I feel like that's probably a no. Because my enhancement shaman, I think, is only like 430 something. Ooh, normal Tindril. Sign me up. Sign me up. Bop, 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 bop. 40 man. Oh, I got it. Oh, they're doing old-fashioned 40 man, eh? I didn't even think 40 mans existed. I thought you could only go up to 30. Yes, I would love to be summoned. Pump it up. Bum, 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 bum. Well, you can repair up here. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Do you have an upgrade for me? Oh, that is a cool axe. For inviting me here, I will put this on. So let's see if we can finish this raid. Ooh, oh yeah, he's got the old... Man, I can't remember. Run circles around boss. Kill the roots. Fly through the green orbs in change phase. And make sure you soak flowers. Okay, that helps.
You again. A pity I do not have time to eradicate you myself. See to their deaths, Timbrel. Feel free to make it excruciating.
Their screams shall be
Stone,
music
sorry.
to
Stone
your
what?
ears.
Well, that was a cool little intro. Miss Lyra. I can't have you up here being all chaotic. I do love you, though. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Don't think I'm trying to ignore you. I love you. Yes, I do. One of my cats. She's got like these slanted eyes. She's very pretty. But she's so chaotic. Like everyone else says, oh yeah, my cat's always on my keyboard and this and that and blah blah blah. She's not on my keyboard, but what she does is climb right up in the middle of everything, tries to avoid it, and then just plops on every key that I need to avoid pressing. And then when I do move her, she either continues to try and get up here, or she tries to get into everything that she's not supposed to. I'll love her to freaking hell and back, though, I'll tell you that. She's giving me that look like, why? Why not? Because I'm trying to kill Tindril Sage Swift here, that's why.
4, 3, 2.
I am out of
1.
range. Your use
That was right from the beginning.
Target you.
grasping snarl.
Lyra. As long as you behave.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Supposed to watch my step and I don't know what's going on. Let me go this way.
Target you.
Ooh.
AOE incoming.
There we go.
Watch your step.
Gang.
A futile attempt.
Phase change.
I must get closer.
We're supposed to do.
Answers to me. Too far away.
Okay. Well, this is interesting.
Blazing sky.
Phase 2.
Yeah, alright. That was pretty kick-ass. I mean, you didn't have to do a whole lot, collect a couple of things, and on your way over, kind of like a world quest, but I thought that was pretty kick-ass.
Already.
Target
Grasping
you.
snarl.
AOE incoming.
Rise from carnage!
Others.
AOE incoming.
Destruction.
Target you.
The futile attempt.
Oh, son of
Phase
a...
change.
Yeah, see, 30k. That means they weren't healing me. That's alright. Lyra's here to help me out. Keep my shit together.
Blazing sky!
Right, Lyra?
Phase 3.
You're being the babies.
The futile attempt. Rise from carnage.
Can I get it removed, please?
Target
Grasping
you.
snarl. Already forgot.
Assholes. They literally didn't heal me at all during that whole time. They didn't heal that person either. That's such bullcrap.
Watch your step.
Break. Rise from carnage.
It's alright. Got it down to 17%. Looks like a one-shot. I'm okay that I died twice. Since I don't know the fight. Oh, look at him all fiery treant and whatnot.
AOE incoming.
Destruction.
Yeah, his models are pretty damn sweet.
Grasping snarl.
Like, he kind of looks like a, you know, a Fandral Staghelm wannabe right now. But when he transforms into his Treant, his Moonkin,
AOE incoming.
and all that other stuff, like he and his little owl flame form there, he looks pretty kick-ass.
Rise from carnage.
Right now, I just feel like I should grab my microphone
Watch your step.
and be like, in this corner, we have the winners, us. Ooh, that trinket that I was talking about.
Ashes to ashes. What
Ooh,
a
what's a
pity.
bow look like? I haven't even seen a bow yet.
When you are ready to die, find me. I await you on the cusp of my ascension.
Oh, that is a kick-ass looking bow. Shit, I need to remake my Blood Elf Hunter there and get that bow. That looks kick-ass. Okay, obviously not mine, but I'm gonna need that fucking trinket. Horde got it. Wow, and no things either. Damn. Bullcrap though. What did I get tonight? Oh, I got a pattern. I got a freaking pattern that I'm probably never even going to use. That is so cool looking. Oh, this looks cool. What is this? Heart of Amidrassil.
My brother abandoned me. My sister betrayed me. But I didn't need them. I don't need anyone. My time has come. Azeroth will be reborn in flame.
See,
And you will be the first to burn.
See, the thing is here, right? I think if Razagath somehow survived the first one, her and Farak would have really... Always my cat being destructive. But I think her and Farak would have really fucked shit up. Could you imagine Storm and Flame? You could have flames, firestorms, shadow flyer, flames, blah, 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 shadow flame storms, and just, you know, like they combine their powers. Like you kind of like have to fight two different groups, right? One group goes to one group goes to the other. But then like phase 2, they kind of like come together and they're all like, hey, let me cast this one, and they're all like, hey, I'll cast this with you, and just like pop, 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 and combine their powers. I think that would have been a pretty sweet fight. Like, I'm still under the impression, right? Or not under the impression, but I'm still under the feeling, that's what I should say, that they should have been trying to resurrect Neltharion, Deathwing, right? And he should have been, like, our second boss. The first boss would have been, you know, kind of the same thing as they had for Razagath. Whoever the boss would have been, it really doesn't matter. It just would have been that when they died, they actually opened up, instead of opening up a chamber, right, they could have had the resurrection complete. I think that would have been pretty cool. And like when he came back, everyone would have been like, hey, are you Deathwing or are you Neltharion? And he's like, I'm Neltharion, because, you know, maybe they would have found some old DNA or something and they resurrected him back to how he was before. But then he goes down to Aberrus and he's like, I remember what I was doing. And then he turns around and he's like, it's better this way. And come to find out, we're fighting all those void creatures that are down there. Like, Sarkarath would have been like the boss before. On Mythic, they could have kind of like how they had the heroic back in Cataclysm, where they had his consort come out as a bonus on heroic. On Mythic, they could have had something like that too, except when you kill Neltharion, the next one would have been, you know, a void creature or something that he was trying to maybe protect us from by killing us, kind of doing like pulling a Sargeras. I will protect you by killing you. I think that would have been pretty sweet, because we still get the crazy. He still gets to come back. Because even for like a patch, right? Like we follow him. Alex Straza would be all like, it's so glad to have you back, who you are. You know, all that stuff. You know, I think that would have been pretty sweet. A lot of people probably would have been upset. Why are you trying to resurrect Deathwing and this and that? And it's like, I don't know, because they're primalists, because they're weirdos. But that would have also brought the Druids of Flame into it, right? Because they were a part of Cataclysm. So, like, the Druids of the Flame could be like the special forces, so to speak, of the primalists. The primalists are their grunts, their soldiers on the front lines. And they could have introduced the Druids of the Flame right from the beginning. And one of the Druids of the Flame could have been, you know, the guy resurrecting Deathwing. or chick. And then come to find out that maybe we could have had like a little mini raid. And that mini raid would have been them releasing the other incarnates. So it could have all still been a part of it. I just think there needed to be more urgency throughout Dragonflight. But overall, I think for me, Dragonflight gets 8.5 out of 10. Considering that Shadowlands, I tried so hard to like it. I tried to be basically a Blizzard shill about it. Oh, this is still good, this is still good. Don't get me wrong. Shadowlands had its moments. The Torghast, Tower of the Damned, was really cool until we were forced to do it. Then all of a sudden, instead of logging on and being like, I want to do this, now you have to do it instead of going to do the other stuff that you wanted to do. You couldn't join in certain raids because they wouldn't let you in without your legendary. That kind of stuff. And that sucked. That really sucked. Torghast, I think, was a great feature until that happened. There were a lot of things wrong with Shadowlands. That's pretty much all I'm going to go off about on that one. Battle for Azeroth, a lot of people say that the writing was really bad. Other people say the writing was lazy. I don't agree. I think the writing was good. I think the execution in game was bad. And I know that sounds like it's basically the same thing as just saying that the writing was bad, but it's not. So writing out, hey, this person, you know, that heroes have to go kill this person and go do that, is different than coming in and being all like, now we gotta watch Bane get taken away in chains. I'm probably going to die. I was going to go 5 heals, but we can try this. Okay. First phase, you get in a circle. You get a circle, move it alone. Move it along the side of the firewall. Make sure you do this properly. If fire hits roots, we die. No. See? Chaos. Chaos kitty. Healers need to ensure their healing adds. And we pew pew adds. Last phase. We will lust. I will lust. Don't stand in front of boss. Seems okay. Stand in green so you don't get one shot by Apocalypse, I assume. Okay, so fire is not supposed to hit roots, I guess. Let me just double that and make sure that's what he's saying. Yeah, if fire hits roots, we die. So what's going to end up happening is they're going to give me the mechanics right to begin with. And I'm going to fuck it up. And everyone's going to kick me out. Mira, I know, baby, I know you. You are going to be a Chaos Kitty again. I know you are. Because that's you. That's your life. Cause chaos for me. Well, Please don't let me screw this up. No guarantees, but please don't let me screw it up. Hey, baby. He's a pretty kitty. I hope your guys are ready for this. Probably sit there and laugh at me, whoever watches this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am out of range. The bite of Firala.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction rain.
Let's see.
Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
I don't want to fight.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Run.
Tree burn.
Two. What the hell? Lyra, that's why.
Fall to my wrath.
I'm sitting here flying all over the place because of this girl.
Destruction rain.
This chaos.
Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Run.
Burn. Sweet tree. Fall to my wrath. Destruction rain. A
Knocking back.
wasted effort. Maggot.
I require a target.
So 69%. Oh!
Phase change.
World will be remade in flame beneath me.
Shit. That's not what I want to do.
Beneath me.
Phase 2.
The heart is mine.
I need
Run.
to target something first. I do not have a target. My finger by axe! I will tear you asunder! Our lives are sworn to Amidrassil.
Life.
Surrender, Varrock. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns!
This tree will not fall.
Run
Knocking
and
back.
hide, weakling!
Breath incoming.
Under my
Run.
Feel the fight of Virala! You burn better than you fight.
So say, doubt me, I don't have Dispel. Oh, she just wants to spend some time with me. She just loves me so much. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me make a fool of myself. I don't know what doing seed means, so I don't want to volunteer and fuck this whole thing up. Truly, truly. How's everyone else Friday night going? Even though it's technically Saturday morning now. Ready? I'm gonna pop another vial. File. Not vial, file. I'm gonna pop another file. Makes it sound like I'm doing drugs. I'm gonna pop a file. Yeah, I went to go hit. I'm just not typing it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the fight of Virala!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark! Fall to my wrath! Destruction reign! Fall to my wrath!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark! Fall to my wrath!
Run.
Burn! Sweet dreams! Fall to my wrath! Destruction reign! Fall to my wrath!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark! Fall to my wrath!
Run.
Burn! Another fall to Virala!
Almost sounds like he's saying Viranoth.
A wasted effort, maggots!
I require a target.
Phase change.
Will be remade in flame.
Phase 2.
The heart is mine.
Woo! Almost went off
Run.
that edgy edge. Is he going back down? Is that the deal?
I bang her by axe. I will tear you asunder. Amidrassil must not fall.
Throwing
Surrender,
like
Farah.
2-cent
You
heals.
cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Mostly talk about the
Destruction reign! This tree will not fall. Run and
Nothing bad.
hide, weaklings.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Under my wing.
Our lives are sworn to Amidrassil.
Run.
The fight of Virala. Fall to my wrath. Amidrassil must not fall.
The dream will never yield to you, monster.
I need to target something first.
Your last moments will be a nightmare.
Oh, you trying to say something because we're in the dream? It's gonna be a nightmare? Is that a pun?
Fall to
Huh?
my wrath. Destruction reign.
Our lives are sworn to Amidrassil.
Run and
Nothing bad.
hide, weaklings. Under my wing. Our lives are sworn to Amidrassil.
I do not have a target.
Run.
Feel the bite of Virala.
Amidrassil must not fall.
Burning Colossus. Pretty sweet.
Amidrassil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your
Oh, 49%.
protection work out for your children? Fall to my
Ooh, that
wrath.
was rough. That burnt out my children.
Run and
Nothing bad.
hide, weaklings.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
What's the ball thing?
Phase 3.
End has come. On your incarnate.
Weapon coming.
Incineration.
Sugar tops.
Devour you all. Reek of fear. Purely advanced evolution. I'll devour you whole.
50% with about just over half of the cap, so maybe a little bit of dead. We're not making it to the end. It's cool to have seen this way.
Beneath me. I'll devour you whole.
Yeah, so.
Incineration.
I mean, that was a much better pull. If any of you saw that, I mean, that was much better. The first one, we didn't even see this phase, and now we got him down to, I think it was like 25%. So, just saying. I see, I see. Or you die. Ew, my DPS was gross. Ooh. Surprised my fingers didn't just pop right off. Pop, 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 pop. Clone of Hunt. Well, whatever that means. Please run tornado debuffs out to the edge of the raid. I thought we did that. The swirls you get last phase as they spawn tornadoes. I don't remember getting a tornado, but hey, who knows? I probably very much did. I just messed the whole thing up. We've got phase 1 down pretty solid. Like, not getting the fire to the roots. For being a pug pug. Pug pug. Pug pug. I will get that right. Pug pug. No, it ain't happening right now. Alright. Work, work. Pug, pug. Yeah, I'll have to work on that one. Pug, pug. Honestly, if I get this guy down here, I'll be able to work on PvP for the last few days and hopefully make up for some of the gold that I missed, because I didn't do any of the gold quests last week, and I'm pretty upset because one of my favorite gold quests, which is killing that boss in the little arena, in Onaran Plains gives you over 1,600 gold for a freaking, you know, maybe 20-second video. That's a lot of freaking gold for 20 seconds. One of my goals is to either have one character with 2 million gold by the end of this expansion, which should be easy enough, or to have each one of my characters that I've been consistently playing have 500,000 on them. That would actually be better, considering that, and more obtainable, oddly enough, and I would have more gold. All the characters that I consistently play, I would have way over 2 million gold. Like, I would probably have like a nice 500-600 mil. Hello, 5 seconds. AFK. Oh, that's cool. Back-to-back clout wall. Almost. Looks like they're kind of morphed. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got her fur like on the edge of my nose somewhere, and it's just not. It's not going away. Whoa. I forgot about that sword. The cosmetic sword from the WoD challenge dungeons.
5,
He's got that
4,
cool ass enchant on it.
2, 1.
AoE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath. Destruction rain.
I didn't do it this time.
Another falls to Virala. All to my wrath.
AoE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath.
Run.
Burn.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh yeah, another one of my season goals. Reset life. What?
Fall to my wrath.
Alright.
Destruction rain.
One of my other goals is Demon Hunter, Shaman, and Death Knight. I will not get the mythic appearances because I don't mythic raid.
Learn better than you fight.
However, I need to get the PvP elites in that set, so I have a lot of work to do ahead of me on all three of those to get 1800. I know a lot of people would say, oh yeah, well, that's pretty easy, it's pretty quick, but for me it's not. I either end up having to do solo, or I have to try and freaking pay somebody to do it, because no one takes me to rated for nothing, which I think will be a nice feature that they're trying to do, which is
AoE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction rain.
Watch your feet.
Sweet dream.
Watch your feet.
wow, look at all that.
Fall to my wrath.
AoE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
I've seen things that would scare you shellers. Not everything in the
From
ocean
BFA,
is
that's actually one of the
good-looking
groups that I
or
miss,
nice-mannered
is the
as
Tortolans. I thought they were kind of, I'm going to say quirky and kind of dumb at first, but I got to tell you, every time I did a quest for them, I was like, absolutely, absolutely. They were awesome. They were all about shiny things and trinkets and being cool. I mean, I'm all about the Tortolans. I'm not about them being an allied race, but they were pretty cool. Kind of like everyone wants Tuskar. Or not everyone, but I know Tellius, and I know that he wants Tuskar real bad. But, I don't know. As an allied race, I'm not feeling it. I think they'd be a good survival hunter. Maybe even a cool Fury Warrior. But I wouldn't want to see a Death Knight Tuskar, even though they would make sense being in Northrend. I wouldn't want to see one that's a Pally. Or even a Priest. I don't know. It would just be weird. I want to go to bed. What is going to bed? That's insane. That's not a phrase that exists in the gamer's world, so that's what I got to say to that. True gamers for life. What? Rock it up, metal it up. True magic. Wow. They got the head. Demon Hunter. Gosh, that looks so good. Oh, God, I can't wait to get that. I have a secret about the Demon Hunter sets that I don't think anybody's caught on. I'm hoping nobody's caught on because I would like to do a video about it. A real short video, but still, I would like to do a video about it. Which you can all join me over at YouTube. Same name, Vildane. Join me up on my Instagram and TikTok, all the same. Vildane. You look me up. I'm right there. I post videos. Sometimes other just stupid videos and content. But I post my content on across the social medias. I'm trying to make some YouTube videos. So come join me over there as well. Would truly appreciate it. Smeggeist? Smeggeist? Seeing them next to each other, that's pretty cool, the locked closets. Roger, roger. Alright, third, fourth, whatever, fifth, 16th time, whatever it is a charm. Let's go. Send out those good positive vibes. Let's do it.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Pop it up. Pop it up. Pop it up. Here is
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
girl.
Fall to my wrath.
Oh, good, she's staying.
Run.
Burn.
Man, I'm doing crappy damage because my freaking flame shock's not even on. Thanks a lot, guys, for telling me. Shit.
Destruction rain.
Need to make up.
Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
bark! Fall to my wrath!
Run.
Burns!
Making burn.
Wasted efforts, maggots!
I need to target something first.
Orby orbs. Orbeez.
Phase change.
Will be remade in flame.
Here.
Phase 2.
Heart is mine.
Run.
Oh yeah.
Bang
Oh
my axe! I will tear you
yeah.
asunder!
Let's get it.
This tree will not fall! Surrender, Farah. You cannot win!
Wow, I think we're actually gonna get this. Look at these healers are doing crazy. They're keeping it so good.
Destruction reigns!
Amidrassil must not fall.
Run and
Knocking back.
hide, weaklings!
Pump it up. Yeah, there we go.
Amidrassil must not fall.
Pump it up. We got this. We got this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't touch me there.
Feel the bite of Virala!
Yeah. Help him out with some healy heals.
This tree will not fall! The dream will never heal to you, monster!
Your last moments will be a nightmare!
I wonder if that's honestly like a foreshadowing type of deal. A foreshadow thing.
Fall to my
Shadow. Fire.
destruction reigns!
Amidrassil must not fall.
Run and
Knocking back.
hide, weakling!
Damn, we got this. We're actually 44% and we are up.
Our lives are sworn to Amidrassil.
Run.
I require a target!
Nice. Nice.
Bite of Virala!
Fuck yeah.
Amidrassil must not fall.
Amidrassil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your protection work out for your children?
Ooh. That is such a rough line for Amidrassil.
Fall to my wrath! Run and
Knocking back.
hide, weakling!
I need to target something first.
Phase 3.
Shadow Flame incarnate.
Reckon
Incineration. I'll devour you whole.
Yeah, those people are.
Devour you whole!
Sweet.
Devour you whole! Acceleration!
Oh yeah! Fucking A, got him down. Woohoo! I know it's only normal, but I'm happy. Let's see what this is. Everyone's been raging about this, and I haven't watched a single video. Seriously? So what was the deal with the...
What has happened?
Something unexpected.
What about the Oath Stones? Were they just... The whole story with the Oath Stones? Were they just dropped? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I would become a Fury Warrior just for that fucking axe. You could have just... That was just dumb. Nothing. Alright, well let me go talk to these bitches. Let's see. Alright, Marithra. You. What's up with you, chick?
Hello, champion.
Amidrassil. I was not there when my mother blessed Nordrassil and bound it to the dream after the War of the Ancients. To witness this moment is a blessing enough. But to receive the gift of the world, my friend, I cannot thank you enough. This would not have been possible without you.
Dreams guide you.
I mean, sweet.
Well
Thanks
met,
for the recognition.
friend.
It felt like I had my spectral powers for only a breath or two before we gave them without reservation to stop Deathwing's destructive onslaught. I scarcely missed them. How could I? I barely knew what they were. But now, I have the opportunity to learn and grow. Thanks to you. Yeah, that's right, thanks to me. That's right.
All will be well.
Alright, Nozdormu. I still haven't done your dungeon yet.
that
Well, I haven't
matters
completed your dungeon yet. I think I did the
is
first 3
this
bosses.
moment.
I remember when we blessed Nordrassil long ago. It was meant to be protection, to keep anyone from tampering with the new well of eternity. This tree feels different. A haven, not a ward. I am glad I survived to see it bloom.
Another time, perhaps.
Ooh, Abyssian, my boy. Look at him all freaking armored up and shit. Armored up, scaled up. Alright, Earth Warder. Look at them blazing horns. Yeah.
I am glad you are here.
I do not celebrate the loss of life, but Farak could not be allowed to continue the legacy of Shadowflame's destruction. He was too far gone to save. Strange, though, when he fell, it was as if the embers of his rage were carried off by the wind. Perhaps he at last joined the elements that imbued him. Of course a Tauren would say that. Of course a Tauren would say that, and it's perfect, and I love it. Thank you.
Speak quickly.
Let's see. I wish it had not come to this. My brother, Farak, was always impetuous. As chaotic as the flames he embraced, our cause was just mortal. But Farak lost sight of it, and of himself. As for Iridikron, I do not know where he has gone, only that he has shown he cared little for the fate of his brother, or my own. I do not know what the future holds, but Alexstrasza is willing to listen. It is all that I ask. I know that her model was like pretty cool before, but for some reason it looks like extra done. And that's pretty cool. Like they put a little bit more effort into it for this final one.
That is your choice.
I did not expect to see our spectral powers return to us in this manner. Not so long ago, Fandral Staghelm asked us to bless Teldrassil, as we did Nordrassil long ago. It was a selfish request, born not of desire to protect or serve, but simply to live forever. We refused. We did not fight to protect Amidrassil for power. We did as we have always done, fought to protect our world, and the world in turn offered us a means to protect it. Oh, we get a cinematic?
How can this be? Our spectral powers have returned?
This is not the Titan's magic.
This is of our world,
Nice.
yet unlike anything I have known.
Amidrassil has left the dream. And while the aspects once gave their blessing to the world trees, this time
Azeroth blessed us.
That's pretty cool.
I felt her presence. It was beautiful.
Now I understand. I thought to survive, we needed to reclaim our aspectral powers. But they were never ours to take.
It was about coming together as a family.
Of course.
and so we did.
Perhaps as we were always meant to.
All of us. When the Titans granted us power, it divided dragonkind.
But in uniting for a cause greater than ourselves, Azeroth's gift has made us, at last, truly whole.
We will use these lessons, old and new, to protect our world as her aspects.
Nice. I mean, I don't know what all the videos have said. Like I said, I pretty much have avoided watching them because I didn't want this to be spoiled for me. I'm glad it wasn't. It's not what I was expecting. I did read one thing that said it was literally reverse Cataclysm, and that's not a wrong statement. Like, this whole expansion, if you think about it, including that, was a reverse Cataclysm, right? Cataclysm was about destruction, was about splitting the world apart, and like being on fire, right? And just Deathwing becoming the world breaker and becoming more powerful than anything that he's ever seen, that anyone else has ever seen, and just being badass, right? And at the end, they sacrifice their powers, the aspects, to, you know, give him a chill pill, essentially. But it was about destruction. It wasn't really about renewal. It was about destruction. And this whole expansion has been about healing and renewal. About coming together. Not doing things for power. This expansion is literally the second half of what Cataclysm should have been. Like, Cataclysm should have done its whole thing all the way up to what it did, right? And in order to heal, I believe that we should have gone from Cataclysm to the Dragon Isles. So, you know, it would have concluded a whole story, as they're doing with the saga now, the World Soul Saga. That could have been the World Breaker Saga, right? It would have been Deathwing destroying shit, like Cataclysm breaking up the world and doing its thing. Then we could have found Pandaria as a result of the Cataclysm. And right after that, instead of going to Warlords of Draenor, we could have gone to the Dragon Isles. And with that said, there still could have been a whole story with going to AU Draenor afterwards. You know, there would have been this whole hunt for Garrosh. And he wouldn't have gone to the Dragon Isles, because why would he? You know, but we could have found him somewhere and put him on trial and all this other stuff. Or he could have been imprisoned, like they had planned, before the war crimes thing. And with the events of Dragonflight, with, you know, Murozond not really happening and all of that, I do believe that someone from the Infinite Flight would have been like, I'm going to change this around. And then started the events of Warlords of Draenor, Legion, that kind of stuff. Well, folks, I truly appreciate you joining me tonight. I hope you had fun making fun of me. I always enjoy making fun of myself. I hope you enjoyed anything that's here. Please leave any comments below. Literally, about telling me that I was crap, telling me that I was good, telling me, hey, as a shaman, you should be doing this rotation. Whatever it is that you got to say, I want to know about it. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sticking with it. And also, this has been Vildane with the Deep Night Talk Show. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the name for it.